Developed by Cert, Rhythm Sprout is, as you guessed, a rhythm game. So, is this game worth your time and money? Find out in this review. The main story follows you, Sprout the Chosen Onion, as you adventure on a quest for King Brock. King Brock is a broccoli who has heard that King Sugar Daddy is coming towards his kingdom with an army of sweets. You are tasked with finding out what is going on and stopping the sweets. There is also a side story to find Princess Cauliflower along the journey. As well as the main story, there is a prequel story on how Sprout became a knight that adds more levels and is unlocked as you progress through the main story. Altogether, the story is light-hearted and fun, with plenty of humour thrown in. I found myself laughing out loud in some moments. Regardless of whether the humour is for you, I can guarantee it will make you smile at the very least. And let's not forget that it really is an added bonus to what rhythm games are all about, which is the rhythm gameplay. Each level opens and closes with a short cutscene. After the opening cutscene for the level, you'll be thrown straight into the gameplay. The gameplay itself is simple with bars or notes that scroll down the screen. Once these notes align with the rectangle at the end of the path, you hit a different button corresponding to one of three colours. The three colours of the notes are pink for the right side face buttons, yellow for the left side D-pad buttons, and blue for the trigger buttons, noting I did play this on PlayStation 5, with blue being the most important to not miss as it is for dodging, and failing to do so will result in health being depleted, which can lead to a game over on a level. If you are getting stuck, you can play the beginner mode. This combines the pink and yellow bar or note, meaning that you can press any of the face or D-pad buttons and just focus solely on the timing rather than if your left or right hand is going to hit the button. You can also activate Sugar Rush mode once per level, where notes temporarily become middle buttons, meaning you can hit any button in time with it to score. Also, while in this mode, you can restore HP to the max and earn bonus points with each note you hit in time whilst also in this mode, with each note being hit resulting in a perfect score regardless of whether it was or not. This can certainly help towards getting a higher score, with each level being able to earn up to 7 stars. 3 for combo number, which is successive combos, 3 for overall score, and 1 for a first time clear. After clearing a level, new modes open up including Turbo for faster speed, Mirror, and a randomizer that basically can make the level unique every time you play it. On top of the story and prequel story levels, there are also bonus levels that unlock after acquiring a certain number of stars. These bonus levels are even more challenging than the story levels. Finally, as you progress, skins or costumes will unlock that you can change into. These include outfits and weapons for Sprout. Don't let the cute and cheerful aesthetic fool you though. Rhythm Sprout can get brutally hard in difficulty. You lose health if you miss a dodge, so it is important to prioritise hitting those. However, to get a high score, you will not want to miss a single note. For example, a sequence may start with certain button prompts, repeated a certain number of times, only to flip the pattern without warning, requiring you to pay attention. Certain levels also feature dark notes that you must avoid hitting so you don't lose extra HP. One downfall of the game is that it is possible to hit controller buttons during the stage cutscenes, and this will mess up combos. It will also lower your score. So for example, in the opening cutscenes, if you're just tapping buttons before it starts, you will actually be getting negative points. Let's talk about the music, which is very important for a rhythm game. There is a good mix of tracks including lo-fi, drum and bass, rock and pop, with each track fitting in with the area design. Little details like the notes timed with laughing characters also add to the experience. There is no voice acting in Rhythm Sprout, but there is like a audio sound similar to what you would find in, say, Animal Crossing when the characters do talk. Rhythm Sprout's characters are all expressive and cute, with a large variety also found with the level design. From beaches to snow to a haunted mansion to a factory, it all adds depth into the game. During gameplay, Sprout is illustrated progressing on the journey through successive moves until the required end goal is reached. My only issue with the visuals was I was often so focused on the incoming notes that I couldn't really appreciate the character designs or the scenery. Despite its hit or miss humour, Rhythm Sprout is a polished game that will surely hit a beat with fans of the rhythm genre. It is a fun game that provides challenge to veterans of the genre, but also includes some accessibility features like the beginner mode that will surely make newcomers feel comfortable playing through the game. Basically, it is easy to pick up but hard to master. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy these types of reviews so you don't miss a single one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!